Okay, this is Adobe Audition. If you already watched the Audacity section, you can skip this part. Seriously. You'll question what you're doing with your life if you don't. We already covered recording in the previous segment. This part will focus on processing sound files you already have. I'm going to cover several basic audio editor functions that are useful in making Machinima. I'll be working with clips I recorded ahead of time that you can follow along with any sound file you want. Now the default interface here is set up for multi-track mode, which is used to work with several sound files at once. However, we're only going to want to work with one file at a time for now. So go and click on the button that says Edit here, and this will switch you to a simpler interface for sound editing. Once you've done that, the next thing you'll want to do is open up a sound file. So go to File, Open, and make sure it says Open. If it says Open Session, you'll still need to switch to Edit mode. And I'm already in the directory I want, which is C drive, Sound Editing. And I'm going to open Sample 1, Hiss. Now this lesson ties back to what I discussed earlier in voice recording. If your microphone is especially poor quality, or if your recording environment is kind of noisy, you might have some noticeable hiss or buzzing in the background of your sound files. Well, here I'm going to teach you how to filter that out of your recording. Now when I was recording, I found the hiss level wasn't very noticeable on my microphone. So I tripled the amount of hiss this recording normally has, so you should be able to hear it now. Try and listen for it when I press play. You may need to turn your volume up. I like waffles. That line comes from the heart. I do like waffles. Now hopefully you heard the hiss surrounding it too. The way the software filters out the hiss is by taking a sample of it, then subtracting that noise pattern from your original clip. So we need to get a sample of the hiss by highlighting it here. That's why I have this block of silence after the dialogue. Now when I press play, you should be able to just hear the hiss. So once that's selected, go to Effects, then Restoration, then Noise Reduction. And now click on Capture Profile to get a sample of it. Once you have your profile, you may as well select the entire clip since you want to eliminate the hiss. So press Select Entire File here. And you may notice this slider here. Right now I have it set to filter out 90% of the hiss, which I find is a good value in general. You want to avoid filtering the clip too much, otherwise your dialogue will get distorted and sound like a badly encoded MP3 file. Alright, let's preview what this sounds like. I like waffles. Sounds like there's still a little hiss in waffles, so maybe I'll increase it a tad more. Let's hear it again. I like waffles. Well, unfortunately, waffles still seems to have a little noise, but I don't want to go overkill on this clip, so I'll leave it where it is. It's still cleaner than the original file. If I was really trying to kill all the hiss, I might isolate this problem area, then run it again. But that's not necessary for this tutorial. Go ahead and click on OK. Now you can see the clip looks a lot cleaner. Let's play it again. I like waffles. Alright, well it's not perfect, but this clip was doctored to begin with. I will say in general, this feature does a very good job at eliminating your hiss level. Now if you wanted to save this clip, it would be the same as it was in recording. Go to File, Save As, and you would pick your name and directory. I'm just going to cancel this, then close this clip. No, I do not want to save it. I hate these prompts.